Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to yet another Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel. If you guys missed earlier today's video, definitely go check it out. We had an amazing mod showcase regarding the Five Nights at Freddy's mod. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's probably I've had a lot of fun reviewing mods recently, so I'm not gonna say one of the most fun I've had, but it was top three at least in the recent mods I've reviewed. But we have another throwback mod showcase today. If you don't know how we do these, essentially we review a mod that I've reviewed in the past, but a slightly more upgraded version of it, or updated version of it in 1.12.2. And essentially I link in the description not only the download for the mod, but a link to the older video, so you guys can go leave your support and comment in that video, essentially stating that you've come from the future. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to be reviewing the loot bags mod today. If you guys forget what it has done, or if you've never heard of it before, essentially it's a loot tier system that is compatible with many different mods, including Lycanikes, like Ender.io, all the tech mods, essentially all like the very high up modern day mods. And how it works is every mob that you kill, be it a boss or a regular zombie in your world, it has a chance of dropping a loot bag. And these loot bags can be crafted together to create higher tier loot bags. And essentially, it's this whole loot bag system. As you open the bags, you can get random vanilla items or modded items, depending on which mods are compatible. And essentially, it goes from there. So if you guys have been enjoying the mod showcases here on the channel, smash that like button, show your support. I said this week I'm not going to ask for a single like goal, solely because we've hit 3,000 subs, and I don't think you guys really want to hear me talk about a like goal since we've just hit such an amazing milestone. So we're going to be going from there. That being said, though, let's get into it. So there's not very much with this mod. It's a very small mod, but it is very compatible with a lot of other mods in the recent versions of Minecraft. So if you're thinking of creating a mod pack, definitely this is something you want to throw in there just for fun. It adds a little bit more to everything you kill. This even makes killing something as crazy as a silverfish valuable now. So what you're going to want to look at, here's all the different tier loot bags. You have common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and there's always another one, and through the updates it has changed. It used to be called a useless loot bag. It is now called the artifact loot bag, and it says one of a kind question mark. I have no idea what that means, but it's sure to be epic. And if you're curious on how you craft each one, essentially, oh, it doesn't actually say. Did they change it? No, but they did add a loot pool system, so you can actually see what's in each one. So in the common one, if you hit uses on just enough items or not enough items, it actually shows most of the items you can get from it. If I do that on the uncommon, here's some of the items. Rare, there's some of the items. Are they about the exact same? No, the pool is getting shorter and shorter as you go up. Epic, and then legendary, you can only get, it looks like, there's still the stone axe for whatever reason, but it looks like you can still only get diamond things. Now, I'm assuming this won't show for any modded things. Now, I don't have any mods installed other than the Lucky Block mod, so it's not going to show them, obviously, but I'm assuming it won't show. It may. I'm not sure. An artifact, what are we actually going to get from this? You can get an old loot bag, so that's what you're looking for. And out of the old loot bag, doesn't look like... it's actually not saying. Can I actually grab that out of creative mode? No, I can't. So you actually just have to spam the artifact loot bags to get them. So we're going to get each one and open one at a time just to see. But there are a few other items that you can craft. There is the bag opener, which is crafted with stone like this, a chest, and an iron ingot. And the item, or in the bag opener, does exactly as you would expect it to do. If you go into its inventory, you can essentially just spam bags here. It opens them automatically. You can actually set up a whole hopper system, I believe, with this item, and it will automatically open bags. We'll show that off in a minute. Next up, we have the loot bag recycler. It is made almost similar, except don't get the recipes mixed. This one has the stone, normally how you make pants, and then the chest and the iron ingot opposite. So if we place that down right there, and if you right click it, as you can see, loot bag recycler. Recycler. I'm assuming how this works is it recycles the bag and turns it into something else. We'll see how that works. I remember in past updates, I don't believe this loot recycler actually worked, but it may now. And we have a new thing called the bag storage. It says this block is capable of storing most loot bags and convert them between the configured types. It will save its contents when broken. So essentially like a shulker box. And this is crafted with 6 stone, again, 2 iron ingots, and a chest. I like how the recipes are very similar, but at the same time different. So if we right click this, it will it says it needs 1 bag needed, and it will essentially hold all the bags, but also can hold this many. So essentially you can hold 1 common, 4 oh, it's no, this is how you craft them together, right? Or am I missing something here? Wait, I just want to see something. So if I give it 1, and then you can just pull. Oh, so it's saying how many it can hold of each one. So it can only hold 1 common, 4 uncommon, 16 rare, 64 epic, 256 legendary, and 124 artifacts. So if I get 2, I'm assuming. Oh no, it can still hold 2. I don't know. Or maybe that's saying how much it can give you at a time. I have no idea. This one's a little bit confusing. If you guys know how this thing works, explain to me in the comments. I'll thumbs up your comment and give you a heart also. Anyway, loot bag opener, let's do this first. Actually, no, let me do it manually to show you guys. I'll even go in survival mode just to prove how this works. So if you take the uncommon loot bag, oh, they've updated how it looks. Interesting. So if I right click it, it essentially opens a mini chest inventory. You can still exit out of it and it keeps the contents inside of it, but why would you want that? We want our 16 torches, 2 coal, 5 netherwort, and 1 music disc. And as you can see, once you open it, it deletes the bag. And then you have all this contents. So this contents, I don't believe can be stored in any of these. Oh, it can be thrown into the loot bag recycler. I keep saying recycler. But it deletes all the inventory, it looks like. Interesting. So if I grab a stack of this, it just deletes the inventory? Misa confused. Wait, if I give it this. Oh, so that's what it does. So essentially, if you gave it like a lot of high tier rarities, it combines them. It essentially has a sort of EMC value. If you guys know Project E, how that works. It has a sort of EMC value with every item, and it throws them all back into loot bags. And now, as you can see, we got 4 loot bags. So that's pretty cool how that works. That's a way of getting rid of duplicate items you don't want. So if we go to just the loot bag opener, let's chuck all these in here, and it will actually load each one, as you can see, and open them one at a time. And we're actually getting some pretty decent things from it. I actually think that's really cool how that works. As you can see, the pool loot is actually pretty crazy. And with us being in 1.12 now, we are getting things like beetroot seeds and nothing else. So essentially, let's say we don't want any of these items anymore. They all suck. They're all trash. Now, we gave it, I believe, what, 4 bags? So if I throw all this in here, let's see how many bags we can possibly get back out of it. So looking at it right here, we can only get 2 bags. So it's not very profitable to just throw back in here. However, we did get lapis this time, so this might be a different way of doing it. We'll see. Is it going to open this bag, or did it glitch? Oh no, there it goes. It can be a little bit visual glitchy. You just kind of got to click it once or twice. But as you can see, it actually didn't even resort to another bag. Interesting. It even says stored loot value 1,187 out of 1,500. So we're not getting anywhere near our max. So that's pretty cool. You can't kind of loop it. It's pretty impossible to do that. I can imagine with other mods you could loop it, but I'm sure you could set up some sort of hopper system where it would just infinitely open and restash loot bags. That's pretty cool how that works. But moving on to the uncommon, what did we get out of this one? We got iron leggings, 4 obsidian, 4 lapis, diamond boots, protection, 3 depth strider 2. That has to be really good to getting it from the uncommon. And then gunpowder. Wow. I didn't expect that. Let me just chuck all this in here. What are we getting out of this? Only 1 loot bag. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. All right. Finally, we have the rare bag, which actually only gave us obsidian sapling. That's one of the more common drop or pulls you get. I've gotten that before in the past. Epic loot bag, the activator rails, and netherwort. You'd notice sometimes the amount of things that you get are similar. Like we got netherwort from uncommon as well. Legendary, the blast protection 3 aqua infinity diamond helmet. That's about what I'd expect. And the artifact loot bag didn't exactly get our item we wanted, but we got a diamond chest and a golden apple. So if we take all this and shove it back into here, let's actually see what we can get in terms of loot bags. We can only get 3. That's pretty bad, I'm just saying. But what I did want to do is the artifact loot bag. I wanted to get a ton of these and just do a quick opening session of all of them and see if we actually can get that legendary blue loot bag. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Didn't look like we got much from this, so let me just throw all this contents on the ground and let me just shove all these in here. Let's open them and see what we get. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to throw everything else in here and see what we can get. So pretty crazy exactly what we are getting here. We're getting some diamond leggings, enchanted pickaxe, diamond leggings again, diamond sword, mending diamond leggings. Now that's what we're talking about. As you guys know, mending is the most valuable enchant in Minecraft these days. We got 2 more helmets. A mending helmet with respiration 3. Not the best, but since it's mending, automatically valued. We got some Curse of Vanishing mending, and not that good. We got a Fire Aspect pickaxe. This is like stuff you'd get from the End City. Pretty crazy stuff. Unfortunately, we did not get what we are looking for, so let's just keep opening. I'll shove some more bags in here, and let's grab all the loot contents out before it keeps going. Now, let me just see. What is this value at in terms of common bags? Is there... See, the interesting thing is it is only giving me common bags. Is there a way to get the commons to rare? That's what I'm curious about. So if I grab all these out of here, can I shove all these in here? Oh, I see how this works now. Never mind about those who were commenting it. I did read it correctly. So this is how you craft it. There is 9 stored, but if I want to grab something like a rare loot bag out of this, I don't need to put a rare loot bag in. I just need 16 of the common. And essentially you just go up in the ranks. So let's say I wanted the this, it would use up the storage and I could put it back in, but that's how that... Okay, now I understand. Thank you for anyone who commented. I, of course, haven't read the comments yet, but I can only imagine. We still didn't get what we wanted, though. You guys know what I'm after. I didn't want to wear that, but whatever. I guess I'm wearing a chest plate now. I just want that 1 blue loot bag. Are we going to get it, though, is the question. It must be pretty rare, considering I just got 3 chest plates out of the same bag. That's insane. All I have to say is this artifact loot bag is definitely worth. I'm assuming something like the Ender Dragon or Wither would drop it. It's not... Doesn't seem like that much of a common drop that you'd get. At least from what I remember. I haven't tested killing any mobs yet. We're not going to. But from what I recall, it was random getting a... Oh, we got one! We got 1 blue loot bag. Awesome. Let's see if we can get any more. But at least from what I recall, it was random, the loot that you would get. Or like the chances of getting a rare loot bag had... Like there was a % chance, but anything could drop it, if that makes sense. It wasn't on the lines of, oh, you only have, It wasn't on the lines... Can I just shift click it all in? No, I can't. That sucks. It wasn't on the standards of, you had to kill the Ender Dragon and get the rarest one, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. But it seems that might have changed. I'm not entirely sure. Again, there's not just the Ender Dragon and Wither anymore. This last time I played this was in 1.8. This mod. Obviously we have way more things now, 1.12. But the interesting thing is you could kind of triple hopper this, like have it this hop, like have a hopper underneath this. It goes into this one, and then this one makes all the bags. Then you get the bags and you convert them into this one and you grab the bags out again. So you could kind of infinitely loop it, but judging by the loot that we're getting, it's about it's more or less just your stuff that you don't want anymore. You throw back and you get more loot bags. You do not want to just throw all these artifact loot bags in and try to get, like, cycle it. It's not going to work. As you can see, diamond stuff is valued at nothing. But, oh, there's those boots. Throw those boots back in there, boy. It did give us 1 loot bag, though. We're at 32 out of 64. See, we can't even afford an epic loot bag out of everything we've just done. But there is this old blue loot bag, a mysterious blue bag that seems to hold something inside. You'll have to open and find out. We're going to do this one manually, guys. Let's see what we get. A bucket. After all that suspense, we got a bucket. Not even a water, lava, or milk bucket. We got a... Guys, that's the most anticlimactic thing I've ever done before. Did any of you know that was going to happen? I didn't. I thought I was going to get, like, the Totem of Undying or something crazy, but a bucket. There's probably some pull to it. There's probably some other items you can get that are more insane, but a bucket. That's what I got out of that, was a bucket. Guys, we're going to end it off there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment down below, download the mod for yourself, check it out. This mod will definitely be making its return in my Minecraft New World series, do not worry. I know this mod's very compatible with other stuff. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.